Hello again. Listen carefully. The wise man. Long ago, there was a small village between green hills. The people there lived simple lives. They worked in the fields, raised animals, and helped each other. In this village, there lived a man named Arthur. He was not rich, and he did not own a big house, but everyone called him the wise man. People came to him every day. They asked, "How can I be happy? How can I solve my problems? How can I stop worrying?" One morning, a young man came to see him. The young man looked tired and unhappy. He said, "Wise man, I work every day, but I still feel unhappy. I want success, but my life never changes." The wise man looked at him quietly and then said, "Answer me one question. If you woke up tomorrow and all your dreams came true, what would you do?" The young man answered quickly, "I would buy a big house, travel around the world, and become famous." The wise man smiled. Then he asked, "And after that?" The young man stopped. He thought for a moment. Then he said, "I don't know." The wise man stood up and brought a small wooden box. He placed it in front of the young man. Then he said, "Open it." The young man opened the box excitedly. But inside there was nothing. It was empty. The young man looked surprised. He said, "It's empty." The wise man nodded. "Yes." The young man asked, "What does this mean?" The wise man answered, "This is your future if you run after success without knowing why you want it." The young man became silent. Then the wise man gave him a piece of paper. He said, "Write 3 things you truly want, but do not write money or fame." The young man thought for a long time. Then he wrote, "To feel peaceful, to make my family proud, to wake up feeling happy." The wise man smiled. He said, "Now you are starting to find your path." But suddenly, a strong wind blew. The paper flew out of the young man's hand. He ran after it. The paper moved between the trees until it landed near the river. He picked it up. Then he noticed something strange. On the back of the paper, the wise man had secretly written a sentence. "The person who knows what they truly want never gets lost." The young man stood quietly. Then he slowly returned. He said, "I thought I was looking for success, but I never knew what I really wanted." The wise man smiled. He said, "That is why you felt that your life never moved forward." From that day on, the young man stopped comparing himself to others. He began building his life one step at a time. Years later, he returned to the wise man. He said, "I did not get everything I wanted, but I became happy." The wise man smiled and replied, "Then you have arrived."